Internet drummers, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it. This is going to be my attempt at Vlogmas, and I thought the best way to start off Vlogmas is to first start off with a drum studio tour. So you're going to see all of the gear that I use, the drums, the cymbals, together with the mics and the recording interface that I use. Please, I've seen in my analytics that there's not a lot of you that are subscribed to my YouTube channel. So if you please do me that favor, please just click the button and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm extremely grateful and I really appreciate the equipment that I have, because for a long time I never have all of this equipment, and I'm so blessed and fortunate to actually have the equipment that I have, to have a recording interface to record my drumming and to track drums for other people as well. Oh yes, those that are looking to track drums as well, please contact me, because you will see my equipment in the next slides. And yeah, I'm ready to work and I'm ready to record those drums. Okay, so this is the drum kit that I have. It's a Pearl reference series. Yeah, it's quite old now. I got it for like over 10 years. So let me start off by the biggest drum, and that is the kick drum. So you would see here that this kick drum is a 22 by 18 or 18 by 22. There's a big debate about that, so guys, it's either way. All I know is that it's an 18 depth by a 22 diameter. Then my small tom, I actually have two small toms. I generally play one up and one down. So this is the 10-inch tom and the depth is 8-inch. And then I also have a 12-inch tom and the depth is a 9-inch. Down here, this is actually 14 by 14, and this is a Pearl Vision series. So it's actually from another kit of mine that's packed away in these bags here. So you can see the finish is very similar. So the finish of these drum kits is, the reference series is a ruby fade, a scarlet fade, and then the Pearl Vision is a ruby fade. Then the snares that I have is a 14 by 5.5 stainless steel. That is the Pearl Sensitone snare. And then that small guy down there is actually 13 by 5 Omar Hakim mahogany snare. Then the cymbals that I use, I have a stacker here, which is a UFIP stack. This is actually a 12-inch splash with a 16-inch crash. Then I have a 16-inch traditional series Istanbul Agop cymbal. Then down here at the bottom is the traditional series 14-inch Istanbul Agop. Then I have the 20-inch Istanbul Agop traditional series ride. Then this little beauty here is the Exist Istanbul Agop 19-inch Exist dark crash. And then here is a very old cymbal of mine. It's a UFIP Supernova 18-inch. You can see it has a little crack here that I cut out so that it doesn't crack any further. I'm playing all Evans drum heads. I got the EC2 on the toms, and on the snare drum, this is actually a Remo coated Ambassador. The hardware that I'm using are all Pearl cymbal stands, all Pearl hardware. So I've got various boom stands and configurations and stuff like that. And then the pedal that I'm using is the Pearl Illuminator, the red line Illuminator. For the mics on my rack toms, I generally would use the AKG D40. And then on my floor toms, I would use, it's actually a kick drum mic, and this is the JTS NX2. The snare drum, we have the standard, the old faithful industry standard SM57. And then for the overheads, I'm using Audio Technica AT2020 for my overheads. Now this is the brains of the entire operation. This is a fairly old interface. It's a Firewire interface, but I just love the sound that it produces. You can see it has the two liquid pre's that have been industry standard for a long time as well. And then you can see I've got all of my other inputs in here. And what I generally like about this interface is that it has a very low noise level. So you don't get a lot of the hissing sound and white noise or pink noise that's coming out from the pre's or the mics and stuff like that. Together with that, I can turn the gain very high on each channel or each channel strip. So what that allows me to do is get a proper nuance of each drum and each mic. When we say we can set the gain high, that means that it has a very high SPL rating and it can take a lot of power. And yeah, so that's the reason why I really like this interface. Sorry if I forgot to mention, the recording interface is actually a Focusrite Sapphire interface. Yeah, so that's basically the drum studio tour. This room also doubles up as my teaching room. So for those that are available in my area, I give them drum lessons on my drum kit here together with Zoom lessons as well. So if any one of you are interested in drum lessons, private drum lessons or Zoom lessons as well, I'm also available to do that as well. Yeah, so as I said, I'm attempting Vlogmas. So please guys, if you want to see more content with regards to drums and my life especially, please make sure you subscribe, please click like and share this with as much people as possible. Okay, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you in a new video. Cheers.